Right, thanks for staying with us on Biz Talk. And if you have any comments, you can email us at biztalk@bernama-tv.com, or you can tweet us at biztalk502, or you can call us at 0326937008. And today I have Encik Raja Saadi Raja Amrin, the head corporate sales and governmental relations from Malindo Air. Right, talking about airlines in Malaysia, we do have difficulties operating locally. So we had issues that we have right now. So let's take a look at the clip.
The main challenges in airlines, as you're aware, is the factor of oil, the fuel. Now I know the fuel cost is about 30 to 40% of the cost structures. This is something that most airline cannot control, you know. So if the price of fuel goes up, you know, then the people will suffer. But then again, as we all know, the price of fuel is universal. If you get it, the other competitor also will get it. But the fact that the other competitor is doing well and you're not doing well, that might be something wrong with your operations or your management. So the other challenge, just I would say, is the the amount of time you amortize the aircraft. You know, what is your amortization of the aircraft? Maybe some people amortize it for a longer period, so your cost will be lower. But if you amortize it for a short period, the cost will be higher. I'm not quite sure whether there's a standard amortization period for this aircraft, because it takes a lot of chunk, you know, on your cost structure. And of course, the other cost structure that you need to observe is your manpower. And normally manpower is nearly can reach up to 10 to 20% of your cost structure. Now you've got to control this. You've got to control this. And I think the other challenge that you need to do is to develop the what do you call that? The marketing philosophy of selling aircraft tickets. I think gone are the days when you will allow a third party or middleman to sell your tickets. You know, nowadays if you look around, those companies that are making money are the ones who deal direct with the customer without the middleman. So you cut this cost, and people are paying up front for the air ticket, you know, in 6 months in advance. These are the companies like low-cost carriers are making money. But those who use the conventional marketing philosophy of selling aircraft tickets through the middleman, they don't seem to have that kind of profitability. They may have to look at this philosophy again. An airport location plays an important role. But we are lucky in the fact that KLIA has got 10,000 hectares, you know, piece of land. And they have got a tremendous opportunity to expand the capacity. Now, I was told that they're going to make it aerospace cities in KLIA. But of course, you will talk about Subang Airport. They are now completely fully occupied, you know, with the Air Force sharing the runway and all that. You know, you can't move in. I can't even park my single aircraft down there. There's no space anymore. And the next course of action was, of course, to move to other small airports like Malacca and all that. So that will not be conducive. Yes, I think airports play an important role in the growth of any aerospace industry. So the government should be building more space, you know, besides Subang and KLIA. But I was told that KLIA is just meant for international flights. So for these MRO people and the industry people, we need to have another space. Maybe they can do a small runway, you know, to cater for this non-airline, and then build up the facilities of the airport. New airports. That's a good idea, in fact, having more airports. Like Singapore, they have got 4 airports altogether, you know, like Setengah and then the Old Paya Lebar, you know, which they have converted this into the aerospace maintenance and components hub. We should be doing likewise.
Right, Raja, he mentioned a few issues. One is the fuel. You know, fuel goes up and the passengers will get it. So what does Malindo has to say about that?
Yeah, I do agree with him on the price of the fuel, which takes up to a chunk of the cost. He mentioned earlier 40 to 50%. Yeah, being someone from the aviation, he should know what he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I do agree with him. philosophy of marketing. Yeah, he was mentioning about philosophy of marketing through conventional ways.
Right, no third party deal directly.
Yeah, I doubt very much the new airlines now are following conventional philosophy of marketing their tickets. Now, like I told you earlier, we are on social media.
Yes.
So we are on. We sell our ticket through website. As you know, our website is www.malindoair.com.
Okay.
So you can purchase our ticket online. Aside from that, we. Like he said, people do not use third party anymore. Now, yes, we do have our airport ticketing office as well, the sales counters.
Right. He also mentioned amortization, and he wants to know whether there is a standard amortization for each aircraft.
I'm not so sure whether we do have that standard period amortization. In truth, I'm not so sure.
Okay.
But in answering his manpower earlier, he was saying manpower. Did he say manpower? Yeah?
Yes.
He said manpower. So it takes up 10% of the cost, which is very, very true.
Yes.
Yeah.
So far, how many staff do you have
at the
now?
moment, we have 700 and just over 700. In fact, to be exact, 710 staff at the moment.
Okay.